Welcome back to BikeFusion Hub, the place where horsepower meets pure adrenaline. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated machines of the decade, a motorcycle that didn't just return, it roared back with enough attitude to shake the entire power cruiser segment. This is your in-depth review and full breakdown of the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800. A reborn icon engineered to dominate the streets with brutal thrust, striking design, and a personality that refuses to be ignored. Let's get straight into it. Because the new VMAX isn't just another motorcycle, it's a statement, a legendary image, and for riders who crave raw, unfiltered power. The 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 carries forward the legacy of the original muscle monster, but this time, Yamaha didn't play it safe. The heart of this beast is an 1,800cc V4 engine, completely redesigned using lightweight racing-grade materials and enhanced with Yamaha's next-generation high-pressure fuel injection system. This engine is a masterpiece of both engineering and attitude. It pumps out a staggering 210 horsepower and 177 newton-meters of torque, delivered with the distinctive Max Puncher instant, violent, and addictive. Whether you're launching off the line or pulling hard through the mid-range, the VMAX V4 1800 gives you a surge of acceleration that feels like you're attached to a rocket sled. But what truly defines the VMAX isn't just numbers, it's how it delivers them. Yamaha optimized the power band to feel linear yet aggressive, giving riders accessible torque at almost any RPM. Crack the throttle even slightly, and the bike lunges forward with authority. The new ride-by-wire system reacts instantly to inputs, and the dynamic intake system adjusts airflow on the fly, giving that signature VMAX growl that intensifies as the revs climb. For anyone who's experienced the previous generation, this version feels tighter, quicker, and far more refined, while still keeping that wild, brute force personality intact. To manage all this power, Yamaha equipped the 2026 VMAX with a reinforced hybrid frame combining aluminium and carbon sections to strike a perfect balance between strength and weight reduction. The bike now weighs roughly 281 kilograms, which is impressive for a power cruiser of this magnitude. With the new chassis geometry, Yamaha drastically improved stability during high-speed runs and corner transitions. It's not a track bike, but for a machine with 210 horsepower and a long wheelbase, the handling feels surprisingly composed. You get confidence in the corners, and even more grip and stability during aggressive acceleration. Suspension upgrades were essential for a bike this powerful, so Yamaha included fully adjustable kibe front forks and a high-performance monoshock rear, tuned specifically for the VMAX's massive torque output. The setup absorbs bumps beautifully while keeping the bike planted, even on rougher roads. Whether you're carving highways or powering through twisties, the suspension gives you that firm, sporty feel without becoming overly stiff. Braking was another area Yamaha took seriously. With power this extreme, you need stopping capability to match it. The 2026 VMAX features dual 320mm discs up front with 6-piston calipers, paired with a 298mm rear disc. Yamaha's latest ABS and linked braking technology ensure smooth, predictable stopping power even when you're pushing the limits. These aren't just good brakes, they're essential brakes. Now let's talk about the design, because if you know anything about the VMAX legacy, you know the look is just as important as the performance. One glance at the 2026 model, and it's unmistakably a VMAX, but sharper, angrier, and much more modern. Yamaha kept the muscular stance, the aggressive bodywork, and the iconic air intakes, but they enhanced everything with sleeker lines, more aerodynamic shaping, and a combination of matte and gloss finishes that make the bike look almost sculpted from metal. The signature side-mounted air scoops are now functional, channeling cool air into the intake system while giving the bike a distinctive road-devouring appearance. The LED headlamp is slimmer yet brighter, with a menacing presence that fits perfectly with the bike's muscular silhouette. The fuel tank area, seat line, and rear fender have been completely redesigned to create a more streamlined flow, reducing drag at higher speeds. Yamaha even reworked the exhaust system for massive, growling tips that let the V4 engine sing in a deep, thunderous rumble. If you want a bike that turns heads before you even twist the throttle, the VMAX is your back. Technology is another major upgrade for the 2026 version. Yamaha added a full-color TFT display with customizable layouts, displaying everything from power mode to lean angle to intake pressure, are perfect for riders who want to monitor performance in real time. The bike includes multiple ride modes: Sport, Standard, and Rain, allowing you to control throttle response, traction control sensitivity, and ABS behavior. The traction control itself is adjustable in several levels, helping riders tame the enormous torque depending on road conditions. Yamaha's new launch assist system is also included, helping maximize traction during aggressive takeoffs. Are perfect for riders who want to feel the full VMAX experience without sacrificing control. The riding position has also been refined. While the previous VMAX models were known to be comfortable yet commanding, this one takes it further. The seat is wider and more supportive, handlebars are positioned for a natural yet aggressive posture, and foot peg placement gives you a sporty feel without hurting long ride comfort. Whether you're cruising for hours or blasting through the city, the 2026 VMAX balances comfort with pure muscle. One of the standout features of this new generation is its cooling system. Yamaha developed a next-gen dual-radiator liquid cooling setup that significantly improves heat dissipation. This allows the VMAX to maintain optimal performance even during long, intense riding sessions or in hot climates. It's a small detail, but for a bike with an 1800cc high-output V4, it's a critical innovation that improves both reliability and rider comfort. Now let's talk about the price. Premium engineering, luxury components, and raw power don't come cheap. The 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 comes in at an estimated $26,999, making it one of the higher-end power cruisers on the market. But considering the performance, technology, and legacy this machine carries, it's a price many enthusiasts won't hesitate to pay. So what's the unique selling point of the 2026 VMAX? Simple. It's the ultimate fusion of muscle and refinement. It's not just fast, it's explosively fast. It's not just stylish, it's intimidatingly stylish. Every component, from the engine to the suspension to the electronics, is built around one purpose: delivering unmatched VMAX power in a modern, polished package. No other bike on the market quite feels like this. It's a raw, mechanical animal that's been refined just enough to be controllable, but not so much that it loses its soul. If you're a rider who wants a motorcycle that respects no limits, demands attention, and gives you the kind of acceleration that pins you to the seat with a grin, the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 might just be the perfect machine. Thanks for watching BikeFusion Hub. If you love high-octane motorcycle reviews, breakdowns, and deep dives into the world's most powerful machines, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a ride. Let me know in the comments, so would you take this monster for a spin, or is it too much power even for you? Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the engines screaming.